So the next one is to prove determinant a square plus 1 ab ac, ab b square plus 1 bc, ca cb c square plus 1 is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, this is a variety question. Its doing is also, its transformation is also having some variety. So first row is a square plus 1 ab ac. Second row is ab b square plus 1 bc. Third row is ca cb c square plus 1. What I am going to do is I am going to multiply the first row with a constant a. I am going to multiply first row with a constant a. Since I am going to multiply with the constant a, I doesn't want to change the determinant value, so that I want to divide with the value a. And I am going to multiply the first row with the a. So what will be the first term? A cube plus a. The first term actually is a square plus 1 into a gives you a cube plus a. This term ab into a gives you a square b. And ac into a gives you a square c. Okay. To the second row I am multiplying with the b. To the second row I am multiplying with the b. I will write the transformation. R1 changes to AR1. R2 changes to BR2. Second row I am multiplying with the b. If I am multiplying with the b, since I doesn't want to change the determinant value, I have to divide with the b. So I am dividing it outside. Okay. Why we are doing is because if I take an a out from the first row out to outside the determinant value, that a and this a must cancel, giving you the same determinant value. That is the reason why we are doing like this. So I am going to multiply with the second row, and to make the determinant value the same, I am about to divide also. So first term is actually ab. When multiplied with the b, it will become ab square. Second term is b square plus 1. When multiplied with the b, it becomes b cube plus p. Third term becomes b square c. Okay, if I multiplied first row with a, second row with the b, then obviously the third row I should multiply with the c. So the transformation is R3 changes to CR3. Since I am multiplying only with the third row, I want to divide the determinant with the c. So I am getting 1 by ABC, a constant outside the determinant. So if I multiply, first term becomes c square a, second term becomes c square b, and third term becomes c cube plus c. Again 1 by ABC is there outside. The next step what we are going to do is look at the column. In the column a is common. I am going to take that a outside. Okay. From the first column I am going to take that a outside. So what will be the transformation? C1 changes to C1 by a. Just taking a outside. Okay. So a is there outside. First column becomes a square plus 1 b square c square. From the second column what I can take? I can take a b outside and I will get a b here. And what will be the balance? A square b square plus 1 c square. Okay. From the third column what should I take? C. So I took a c outside, and what will be that column then? A square b square c square plus 1. Okay. Now what happens to the outside term? Constant a gets cancelled, b gets cancelled, c gets cancelled. So the complete constant got cancelled. Again I am going to do the transformation. R1 changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Remember these transformations. So second row remains the same. B square plus 1 b square, c square plus 1. What about the first row? A square plus 1 plus b square plus c square. So if I arrange and write, I can write the term as 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. The next row, a square plus b square plus 1 plus c square. That also remains the same. 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Next is also a square plus b square plus c square plus 1. The same element, 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Look at the first row. 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square is common. For making this common element, we did all these transformations. Okay. So I am taking 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square outside. Then what will be the first row? First row will be 1, 1, 1. Second row is b square plus 1 b square. Third row is c square plus 1. Okay, now look at the first row. All the elements are 1. So what we will do is we will make this 1 and this 1 to 0. So what is the transformation? That 1 is in the column, second column. So C2 changes to C2 minus C1. So outside a1 plus a square plus b square plus c square is there. First column remains the same 1, b square, c square. For the second column, 1 minus 1 gives you 0. What about the second element? B square plus 1 minus b square. B square plus 1 minus b square. What will be the term? B square get cancelled, giving you 1. So this term is 1. And here c square minus c square gives you 0. Okay. Again, transformation to the third column. C3 changes to C3 minus C1. So 1 minus 1 gives you 0. B square minus b square gives you 0. And this you can calculate c square plus 1 minus c square. There also c square gets cancelled, giving you 1. So we are getting the determinant 1 0 0, b square 1 0, c square 0 1. Now what is the last step? We can expand the determinant using first row. So avoid the column and the row containing 1. So what is the balance? 1 0 0 1. Unit matrix. And what is the determinant value of a unit matrix? It is 1. So 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square into 1 into 1 is 1. 1 minus 0 into 0 is 0. So determinant value is 1. So we are getting the answer 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square, which is our RHS.